first, congratulations on the victory and just some comments on the comeback there in the third and fourth quarter.
Yeah, I mean, I'm really proud of the team. Winning games in tournament time or in March, they're tough. You know what I mean? And we were down 16, and we just told them, you got to keep believing, and our shots will fall. We got to keep fighting, and they responded. So I don't know how much of it is coaching. I think it was just they wanted it. You know, our team, they just wanted it, and they didn't want to lose this opportunity. So I'm really proud of them because we didn't shoot the ball well at all. And usually we shoot it a lot better. So for us to come back, showed a lot of resiliency and grit. I'm proud of them.
Annie, what do you think the key to the comeback was? You had 11 in the second half out of your 15. What was the difference?
Just staying aggressive. And like Coach said, believing. Like, we've done it before, so we knew that we can do it. We knew it was possible.
How much you guys held Elon, pretty much shut them down in the last part of that third quarter? You went on a 13-0 run and then shut them down for a good part of the fourth quarter. Was there any changes defensively?
I think we just got more aggressive. I think our press made them a little uneasy. And sometimes, you know, you might not be getting a steal, but it makes the offense question what their next decision should be. So I think it took them away from what they wanted to do, which was get the ball inside. So I think we just made them a little indecisive. And then obviously, you know, Dede Allman's at the top of that point. Khalid Corley's at the top of the press. And I think we just made them indecisive. They rushed some shots as well. So, again, I'm just proud of them, you know, for coming back and just keep fighting.
Annie, any doubt in that huddle between you and your teammates that you guys could get it done when you were down 16 late?
No, never.
Tomorrow, Northeastern, obviously a tough game. Just kind of give us a little preview of that one.
I think it's another opportunity. We only got to play them one time, you know, during the regular season, and it's a good team, right? But it's even better when, you know, we didn't win the first one. Now we get another crack at it. And I know our team will be up for that just in general. But, yeah, it's a good team, and we're going to have to find a way, and like we did today. And to me, it's all about finding a way. I don't know how it's going to be. I didn't predict this. I didn't think we would shoot 28%, right? So we just got to be ready to adapt and continue to attack.
Do you have any questions for them? Or anything? All right. Thank you very much, guys.
Cool. Thank
you.
We'll see you tomorrow.
Appreciate it.
Coach, just moving to Steve, so what was a tough one for you guys?
Definitely a tough one. Definitely a tough pill to swallow when you get out to such a great start. And so in moments like this, you can't let one moment define your entire season. And so I'm just really incredibly proud of this team and the resiliency that they displayed throughout the entire season. You know, we're a very young team, and there were stretches where it was like, where we went on like a 10-game losing streak, and we continued to show up. And, you know, I told them tonight, that's about life. You know, when life has a way of kicking you down, you get up and you continue to show up. And so they did that the entire season. And so I couldn't be more proud of the effort that they put out throughout the entire year. But again, this is a tough loss because I felt for the most part we had the game within our control.
Yeah, you know, you just touched on the freshman lineup. You know, what were you thinking, you know, like coming into this game with, you know, a younger roster and, you know, for them being one of the biggest games of their career?
Well, you know, we've never made an excuse for ourselves because we were young. When you look at this league and how it's played out throughout its entirety, we knew that it was up for grabs and that anybody can win it. And, you know, to be in this game and to be in control for a majority of the game, it spoke volumes to what we've been saying the entire season. So we never made that an excuse for ourselves, and we knew that we had to show up every day prepared to work and prepared to compete. And that's what they did. And, you know, even though we were young, you know, thankfully we have, you know, great veteran experience and players like Lanasia and like Ivana, you know, so you just show up and you play, you compete, and that's what we did the entire season.
Yeah, just like you said, Lanasia, you've had some great experience. Same with Ivana, and you led the team in rebounds tonight. You know, what did you see from yourself and your game tonight?
I just tried to do the little things, help the team out. I think everybody did a pretty good job. We fought back. We didn't give up, which I love, but we just had to come out here and do what I had to do to help the team.
Yeah, and then coming so close down the stretch, you know, with Cam's three-pointer and then the free throws that she made, how hard was that to, watch that all unfold?
Well, the hardest part was just watching us versus the press. That was the hard part because that was the thing that kind of took us out of our rhythm. And I wish we would have handled the press a little bit better tonight because we knew that was the main thing that I talked about in pregame was taking care of the ball. Take care of the ball and rebound. Those were the two things that we talked about. And so we got a little rattled in the fourth quarter, and we didn't rebound the ball as well as I would have liked to rebound.
Yeah, it seemed especially towards the end of the third quarter, you guys kind of lost a bit of control. Do you know what was happening or what you saw from the team?
It was the press. The press got us out of rhythm. And then the moments when we did beat the press, we didn't get organized in our offensive scheme. And so that was the difficulty of expending a lot of energy to beat the press and now not getting organized in our offense. That was kind of to our detriment.
And Asia, one of the last games for you, what's it feeling and how are you feeling afterward?
I'm a little sad about it. Been playing the sport for a long time. Coming here to Elon has been like one of my best experiences ever. I hate to go, and I'm thankful for Coach for allowing me to come here and allowing me to play with this team. I think we did really well to be who we are.
And that's the hard part. It's like you only have Lanasia for 1 year, and it's like you wish you had her for many more years because of the contribution that she made in just this single season. And so that's the part as a coach that breaks my heart because I want to do my best to extend the season for as long as I can. But I'm very proud of you, and you will always be and forever be a Phoenix. We love you.
Thank you, love you too.
Yeah, and that just goes to speak about your teamwork and about, the culture of the program as a whole. What are you guys going to take away from this game?
It's like what I told them in our huddle is that, this season reflected life and how life can be challenging sometimes and how it can knock you down. But you could continue to be resilient. You get up and you show up, and that's what they did every day. So, I couldn't have asked for a better experience this year. Was it hard? Yes. But was it worth it? Yeah. Because we grew as people, and that's the most important thing.
And obviously, like you said, you guys have had some wonderful stretches, and you guys have won close games and battled throughout the entire season. How are you going to take what you learned tonight, what you learned throughout the rest of the season, just for, the rest of these players and throughout their time at Elon?
Right now, it's not even about basketball anymore. Now it's about getting back to Elon, because they call us student athletes for a reason. So we get back, we lock in, and we focus on the academics, and we take some time off because I think too often people are thinking about the next move, and sometimes the next move is rest. And so we'll get back, we'll rest, we'll take some time off, and we'll figure out what the next step is.
All right. Thanks very much.
Thank you.
Thank you.